know it. I'm Kara, and I'm Métis, and I'm Icelandic, so I'm iced tea. Yeah, it's working okay for me. It's good. It's all right. I have a birthday coming up in a couple of weeks, and I don't like birthdays. I don't like being asked all the time what I want for my present. Like, I'm 6. And I've just decided not to be angry anymore and just to be honest. So if you're going to ask me what I want, just like be ready, because I'm going to tell you. This year, I would like a mustache ride. That's what I want. And you asked Grandma, so hook it up, you know? Seriously. My grandma let me know that she's giving me an Afghan this year, which is fine because most of them have mustaches, so that works. Yeah, I'm good with that. I grew up in Flin Flon, which is, yeah, okay. Bobby Clark, out of ground sewers. Lots of guys that wear their Polaris ski pants into the bar. Yeah, it's good times, yeah. I was a weird kid growing up though. I was kind of like, I chose random characters from movies to go for my Halloween costumes. Like, one year I went as Garth, another year I went as Forrest Gump. I didn't have a lot of friends. Then I decided to go as Charlie Chaplin, which was like the biggest mistake of my life, because there's nothing more terrifying than when you're 11 years old and you're mistaken for Hitler. I'm looking to get a Kit Kat, instead I'm screamed at by an old man about the Holocaust, and I don't know what that is. Does the Holocaust have nuts? Because I have an allergy. I like to drink back in Flin Flon, and I learned how to drink, and we called it getting loser pissed when you're drunk. Just drunk enough that I enter a wet t-shirt contest, but now I'm the only contestant, and I'm standing in somebody's kitchen, and it's noon. I mean, I win, but I also lose. Yeah, it's kind of rough. I like to get so drunk sometimes you do the blackout. You don't remember anything that happens, you know? You wake up. I wake up naked in my bed with half a Subway sandwich right there. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got hungry, and I hope I didn't fuck a sandwich. It would be weird to develop a sexual relationship with a sandwich, but it would get my mom off my back though, because she's always like, drop the zero, get with a hero, and I did. My mom is here tonight, actually, yes, somewhere out there. And she's great. She's an English teacher, but she always mixes up the names of everything. Like, she calls my favorite band Cold Plate. And, yeah, she does. And she always calls HMV HIV. Loudly in a mall, you know? Hey, Carrie, you want to go shop at HIV? No, I don't. What am I going to buy at HIV? A Magic Johnson t-shirt? I don't know. Yeah. Brady Bunch DVD, maybe? My dad died of AIDS. True, forget for you. It's true. I've been getting a lot of phone calls actually from Grant Park School because Tony's been skipping class like all the time. Weird thing about that is I don't fucking know anyone named Tony, let alone have a child named Tony or anything like that. But I mean, the phone calls have been kind of annoying, so I decided to go down to parent-teacher interview, and I told the principal to, insert something in there and maybe take away his iPod and give him Saturday detention, and maybe, I don't know, sign him up to be the school mascot kind of a thing. The weird thing is, I don't like children. I hate them. And babies. I don't discriminate. Both. It's just, I don't know, I mean, my first instinct is to kick them, and I know that's not normal. I know. I tried to have a conversation with one of them, like a real conversation. Like, I tried to talk to a 6-year-old one time about some relationship issues I was having, and he interrupts me with like this question about like, where do babies come from? And I'm thinking, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, you don't know this shit, kid? And yeah, there's some serious problems here. And then like I tried to like give a simple task to a child. 4-year-old to make me a sandwich, and she got peanut butter everywhere but the bread. And it's like, what? Like, how are you gonna function in society if you have no purpose, really? And then, like, I tried to play a game with another child. I think that was a reasonable thing. Like, to play a game with a kid seems like a reasonable idea. No. you have to let the kid win. It's like a law out there. People, you have to, that's bullshit. I have to give up my joy of winning because of what my opponent lacks in age and personality? That's not fair. That's not fair. You know, and I bought a pack of cigarettes the other day, and it said on the side, may cause harm to babies. And my friends were like, what are you doing, Kara? You don't smoke, you hate smoking. And I'm like, I do, but not as much as I hate babies. I'm gonna give it a shot, you know. And I can't watch anything on TLC. Like, everything on there to me is nightmare juice. There's shows like, I didn't know I was pregnant. Awesome. I don't need to sleep ever again, that's cool. No matter what show is on TLC, it doesn't matter. They always have to end in like a grand finale with a live birth, you know? And what do they always do? They blur out the vagina. Why? They should blur out the baby. It's offensive to me. I'm not gonna see that. I don't like it. Does anybody here snore? Snoring? You can admit it, it's not a crack habit. You're safe here. No? Nobody? I snore. Fuck it, I snore. And I don't like how my partner is always like blaming me for it, like it was a conscious choice. Like it's like, oh, no oral sex, you're not gonna help me with the laundry? Oh, fuck you, I'm gonna snore all night. How do you like that? You know, like, I'm gonna do it. Like, you don't decide to do it. It's not, if you actually look up what snoring is, it's just like your body trying to stay the fuck alive while you're sleeping. That's all. Try to breathe. You know? Except I'll suffocate and die, so you're not grumpy for your meeting tomorrow. That's important to you. Growing up in a small town, I didn't have a lot of the experiences that the city has. It's just overwhelming, actually. It kind of freaks me out, really. Like, when I go into McDonald's, it scares me. You know, you walk in there, there's just no adult supervision. It's like walking into Chapter 8, Lord of the Flies. Scary. He's in the back scarfing out burgers, and Ralph's at the front taking your order like a psycho, and Ronald McDonald's hands on a stick dripping blood, maybe. You know where we all got that joke? We all finished grade 8. Yeah! You did it! You did it! I also never heard about vegetarians growing up until I moved to the city. I'm like, that is the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. Are you kidding me? We're the only species on the planet that question eating meat. The polar bear doesn't stop midway from smacking down a baby seal and is like, you know what? He's pretty cute. I'll eat ice. There's plenty of ice. It's fine. I also never had malls growing up, and they kind of scared me. Like, when I go into Portage Place, I just take a look around, and I want to call Crime Stoppers and say, I found everyone. You guys have been amazing. I hope you have a great night.